American Nightmare. Starting a story. Normal mode. Hee hee. Somewhere in Arizona, Cardinal Motel, Old Gods of Asgard, Tour Bus. And that looks to be Barry Wheeler, manager of the Old Gods of Asgard. And he is still kind of chubby. It's blurred. As in Night Springs. This episode, written by Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
Oh. Now this add-on has the best fight sequence in all of third-person history. It's at the end, so it's still like 2 hours away, but it's worth it if you wait for
The
it.
man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Okay, are there any? There are manuscript pages, but I have them all. Yes. Achievements. Or it's just open Steam. What achievements are left? Only the arcade levels. Yeah, I have all achievements that you can get from the story mode. So, no need to worry about that. Oh. What the fuck? Not again. Press right mouse to boost your flashlight. Boosted flashlight. Beam burns away the darkness. Diver's Isle. We're back. That's our cabin. Was. That's our lamp. Kick. Don't kick. What? What? You. I have to jump. What? Game? Grab the gun. What? Oh. Oops. Who's that? Oh no, they only get hurt when I boost. Oh, that's annoying.
Be like that again, huh?
Oh, you should try to eat less. Oh, I like that gun. It's firing really fast. I can walk through the board.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Yeah, so the first page is around here somewhere, if I remember correctly. On the post? Oh. Where's the first page? Oh, they're not here if I already collected them. It's like this, okay. So I don't get confused. Can't do that yet, okay.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
That's not hard to tell. Oh, explosive
Somewhere
barrels.
within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
In Night Springs. Sometimes running away is the best option. Brightly lit areas can provide a safe haven from enemies. But I want to shoot them. Oh, that's useless. Okay. Then I want to grab the gun first. Oh.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with a bunch of...
Oh, he should protect that fatty fatty. I could kill those easily though. Oh, but I shouldn't. And welcome back to the motel from Identity. A safe haven formed by bright light heals you. Thank you. Makes the bad guys disappear. Oh. Hello. Oh, a weapon crate. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. I have already unlocked them all. And
I guess it's about time I went full auto. Hello!
That's what she said. Hello there, Blondie. Yo, what's up?
Hey, it's you.
You know me?
There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light. Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
Okay.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there? Or...
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I
Don't
feel
talk so
like this is how it's
much.
supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
Let's just look at the
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a
pages.
writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing. Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him. And I believe I can stop him.
And then
The reality
this
we
should
take for
be
granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after
No,
the
that's not it. I don't know which one she gave me, but there's some stuff I need to do to find the 3 items for rewriting reality. Yeah, I could change the submachine gun to the nail gun, but the nail gun is really only for close
The
range.
champion of light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time. You know how it is. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. Let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. They're some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, 2 of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wiggler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come out and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old? Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia!
Bob had leukemia, poor bastard.
Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old Gods single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
He's commenting on it. Nice. The minimap on the top left-hand corner of the screen shows your current objectives. Location of ammo boxes and safe havens also shown as icons. Blinking question marks indicate a hidden manuscript page nearby. Won't find any of these, and that's the pool from the movie. Oh my gosh. How are we here? Okay, so let's find that stuff so we can rewrite reality. Out here, and there's a TV. We have to watch that first too. So much to do here. And there's ammo, let's not forget that. Take those flares first. What do we have? Not much. Can you guitars a handheld flare or flashbang grenade with the mouse wheel
Oh,
button?
hell. This isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing.
I like him.
I like it quiet.
Charismatic psychopath.
I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life?
It's
Crap in my
fun.
style.
Oh,
You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us?
you're in the TV screen.
I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
Also that.
This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
No, don't.
So quiet.
Aww. Isn't he cute? Oh, there it is.
Wait.
I'm not dead. Oh, hi there, bad guy. Wait, I didn't. Okay. Well, I should have. Okay, let me use my Uzi. Ooh! Ooh, I like that.
That's
I
one
mean,
thing
I
now.
almost have no more ammo left, but 140? Oh, I have a lot of ammo left. Oh, that's fun. The gunplay in this add-on is so much better. The different weapons, I love it. I'm glad the arcade mode is in this game, not in the normal one. If only they got around to make a second. How nice this game is, they aren't spawning behind me anymore. Oh shit! Yeah!
That's two. Just one more to go.
You're a math genius, Mr. Wake. How did you know there's only one left? Wait, I have 140. Okay. Okay. There is a door. There is a weird bad guy.
The enemy tears
And now
itself
there's
in
two.
two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of harm.
Oh shit. Oh, there's another gun.
That was just messed up.
Yeah, it's
That's
alright.
everything.
Yeah,
Man
give me
has
the
found
carrot.
the battery,
Something
but it
tells
is
me I'm
empty.
really gonna need the
It
extra
will need to
firepower.
be recharged.
Oh. I'll recharge it. Just let me put it in to the thing. Talk to Emma about recharging the battery. Okay. Emma.
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks.
That was fast.
Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain.
Whoa!
A barrier
Did you see
sorts
his
that I had to
eyes?
break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact
That
as
was
they
so
are.
creepy.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. I get it.
Oh my gosh, Alan. Remember to restock at the ammo. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have enough ammo. Arizona Petroleum Incorporation, Night Springs Division. Oh, I see. Bad guys, bad guys. You can dodge attacks by tapping shift. Tell me that now. Oh, that's a nice weapon and it's precise. On range. Yes, that's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. No revolver for me. Ui, ui, ui. Mister. Fire. Okay, running out of ammo again. Should save up. Should put the lime in the coconut. Oh, come on, not those again. One bullet. Okay, I cleared the oil field of enemies. What do you want?
Time to make some serious changes.
So the oil flow, the music was playing. And something with the light, if I remember correctly. Place the battery. Switch warning lights. Wait. Oh, that's where I'm running. Okay. Can I? Thank you. This game is so cool. Yeah, of course. That's the only thing that happens when a satellite crashes in. Uh-oh, she's in danger. Hey guys.
They're trying to get in! Help!
I'm here! Just keep your head down!
Okay, I can get 4 with one. Is there more? There's more.
Yeah, I think I noticed.
Try again. Bye.
Good.
Give me ammo. Everything goes to full. Nice.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light?
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Phew. Explore the diner. Cola. Fire. Stars. What? Ammunition. No, you don't
A
need.
poltergeist. Its
Oh, no.
existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Famous pancakes.
Oh, shit!
It's so far away, man. Wee, bye. You're weak. Oh shit! Oh, perfect. Stop being such a pussy. Some pancakes here. Oh. Oh, some party
The
here.
scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms. Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Mount Red Tooth Observatory. Room keys, room keys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when these room keys come for you?
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious.
Uh-oh.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control as much as by her own actions.
I like how fast the battery is recharging. Can I give him a headshot? No. Shit. I mean, now it's half. Whip. And fall again. Top left corner. Oh, the hotel room. Yeah. Emma?
Damn it! Why didn't you listen?
Why is my flashlight isn't working here? What the hell? What? Fuck. So the first murder in the movie was here. The party not. Whee!
Damn.
Oh, it's random. I thought it was the other one.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now. The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars.
In Night Springs.
An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Da 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 da. Okay. Can I talk now? Camera. Oh, there is a radio. Give me the old gods of
Welcome
Asgard.
back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you?
Oh shit.
Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I missed that.
And what about you, Thor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
And this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, well, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record? What? What's he talking about?
No, I'm not saying that, guys, but I can't help noticing the difference.
Son, you're on thin ice. You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in here for a moment, boys. Yeah, Eddie, they do sound different. But believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are the real deal. Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night, see for yourself.
Yeah,
Once they
no,
get on that
it's true.
stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play, you see the old gods for real. These guys project a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Barry, I'll see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single.
Yes, give me a single. I love that song. Oh no. All of the lights gone. I'm just walking here, nothing bad will happen. Maybe I can take this. Stairs. Other one. Bye. I can't take the stairs. Okay, I didn't know that. Hello, Mr. Firefighter.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Uh-oh. Why is you reloading?
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's that UFO flying around here? Hey! Oh, this looks nice. Oh, can I read the sign? No, but I can float around. Oh, hey.
I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Nice.
A beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could...
What?
These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
Don't hurt them. No, don't kill the guy on the ground. What are you doing?
Never mind.
Going to punch someone with that? Okay.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you.
Thank you.
I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Nope.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, I don't want to ask that. That's none of my business. Send me down. Oh, this is so awesome. Please tell me I can jump
Good luck,
across it.
and try to be careful.
Yes.
It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Me.
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
You tried. Only 5 flares? I could carry 20 in the main game. Oh no, that's a part of the spiders, isn't it? Yeah. The cobwebs. Why the fuck spiders, game? I mean...
This must be your car.
Why? Because it says GOPD, and she has a magazine about chairs. I mean, what the fuck? Look at their anatomy. Their asses, they're dragging it around on the ground. Thank God I only have to blind them. Shit. Don't waste my Uzi. Oh, come on. You're useless. Shit! I'm in. Oh, I don't have to fight. Nice. Thank you. Can't watch TV. Flashbang.
I found it!
Excellent.
Oh.
I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
Have flashbang, yes. It's a grenade that explodes with a big flash. I used like 20 in the main game.
perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Am I supposed to go up there? No. It looks more like a railgun about to shoot the planet, but hey. It talks like that. Oh, bugger it all.
There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow
Hey.
valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well,
I got it.
please come talk to me if you have questions.
Yes. No, I don't want to talk to you. I got work to do.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Valve 3. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Yeah, back to the spiders. Oh. Flashbangs work like... Can I get closer together? Like this. Oh, that's a flare, you idiot. Okay, we'll use it on the next guys. Oops. Wait, how do I... Where is it? I have to go inside? Where's the pipe? Was it on the other side? Am I stupid? Oh... I'm a genius. I got work to do. Explosive. Oh yeah, this. Can I go around and back so I don't have to fight them? Nice. Why am I not healing up? Oh shit. Oh yeah, the flashbang. You toss it and it goes bang. But it doesn't kill them for some reason. In the main game. Oh shit! I'm almost dead if he hit me. I love this weapon though. It's a bang with a flash. It's kind of in the name. The flash. Bang. Oh, bad guys, bad guys. What's he gonna do? No, not the poltergeisting thing, son. Fuck you.
That should do it.
Like, seriously? Move! Fuck you. Yeah, you think that's funny, don't you? Bad guys. No, no, again the wrong weapon. At least. Fuck me. flashbang, flashbang. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Oh, I don't have to fight? Why? Oh.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's
Alrighty then.
nicely done.
That's great.
That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success.
Oi. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Look out, they found a way in.
That's what she said. Oh, how about a flashbang? Oh, it killed him though. And now it killed them. Look at him. Oh, he fell over.
Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Oh, I love the Uzi. Well. Oh, damn, Mr. Bad Guy, come down. Got some bullets for you. For you. For you. I want some of this. Whee! Oh, what killed him? Oh, the light.
Are you alright? That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Alley up. Alley up. Bunk.
Are you receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't
Stars.
make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Why is your finger always in the air? Are you an expert?
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow. A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Yeah, the car cinema or whatever they're called. Drive-in theater, yeah. Car cinema, yeah, that's what we call it in where I'm from. Just Deserts, A Cannibal's Tale, Sunrise, Hammer documentary, Samurai vs. Conquistador 2, and the Mexican Handle.
It's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
12th Annual Night Springs. What does VH stand for? Virtual arts? I don't know. Investigate drive-in theater. Oh, there's that woman here, if I remember correctly. It was like totally into us. Yeah, I can already hear her. Hey there. I don't remember your
it's
name.
you. That's fantastic.
His eyes.
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go.
What the fuck?
You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
Should I talk to her more? I don't even remember her name. Oh, first we have to listen to the song.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard.
Finally.
Manager Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, you know, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge, and, we escaped.
We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
yeah.
So, you know, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, whew, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, you know, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, you know, like, hey, give it a little zing, you know? Let's take it to another level so it really rips. You know, let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, you know, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally Old Gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard, and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light, Balance becomes a stranger, and in your fantasies, he rides a storm on your peace.
Sounds like Lordy, what the fuck?
Beyond the shadow you settled for, there is a miracle illuminated. Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror light, the balance becomes a stranger. In your fantasies, he rides a storm on your peace. Wake up and smell the danger.
Oh gods! Woohoo! Woo! Oh gods! Oh, the ammo's back. Okay, the old stuff was better. Code and the muse is perfect. Hey there.
Stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
Because you're a
I've
woman.
been touched by darkness. It's...
And that.
I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me and then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did he... I mean, where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me again.
Nope. Bye.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself. But merciful light
What?
burned away the darkness in his brain.
Wee. Is that a crossbow? Ooh, sawed off shotgun. I wanna. It's the first. Ooh, I have a shotgun and a hunting a carabiner now. Oh yes. I hope the fuck is about what she said and not about what I said about it.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
It looks so awful in game and without a cutscene. Wow, you threw some cars around. You're really a bad guy. You want some of this? Boom! Shit. Wait, what? Oh, 2 shots, yes. That's normal. Stay down. It's for your own. Damn. Whatever. Damn good. That's what he said in Dota. It's for your own damn good. Flare gun ammo and scratch video. You know, I'm gonna get shot. Why? Psycho. You know I am a psycho. I told you I'm a... Can I get down there? Please make a clip of me dancing. I want that as a GIF maybe.
You're gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
And dance with me, come on, why don't you dance with me? Oh, there's another weapon. You look like a bully from an 80s coming-of-age drama. Assault rifle? Oh yeah, boy. You want some of this? Hmm? You're too stupid to clip? You click on the click button and then you select the part you want to have a clip from and you give it a title and you're done. That's all there is to. But it don't matter, I can do it afterwards, or in the video. Wait, where do I have to go? Oh, I have to go in there somehow. Or just this way. I'm so glad I don't have to look for manuscript pages anymore. Boom. 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 Oh, there is a... Is there a... Yeah, it's a riddle again. Like with the bridges. Episode 5.
Okay, I should be able to figure
Pump
this out.
action, open the flashback. When in all three lights go green. And if I find the correct one... No, 1 and 3. I am a god gamer. Can you please not do that? Like, that's really not fair. Shit. Those weapons are so much better than in the first one. Fuck you, just walk through it. Thank you. Can heal back there. And now I have to walk through this. Am I safe here? Ow! Seriously? Okay, so I didn't have to go here. Oh, I can still go through here. Can't I? And here, okay. Good.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed.
What's the... He got
It's gonna be a blast
flashbangs.
to watch you find out. Don't want to get hit by those.
Yeah, that's why I killed him so fast. Oh, I could find out. He's already dead. Oh, look at him. He's on the big screen. He made it. Oh shit, he's throwing flashbangs! Oh, darkness bangs. Oh. Do 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 do. The crossbow is up there, if I remember correctly, but it's a really bad weapon, and I don't want it. Because it's instead of the assault rifle, and I love the assault rifle. Didn't realize I could start walking already. You know what? Have one of those. Oh, come on, there's... No! Why is he always switching to this one? Stop wasting my flare gun ammo. Can we reload it? Are you there? Boom. Headshot. Oh, Miss Black-haired. I think there's somebody in my skull. It's nice. It's so nice.
In the
Dark.
dark. I can smell you.
Oh,
I can...
how you like that?
Don't. Oh, it's not... It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. Oh, this guy.
I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He's in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up.
Alright.
It didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
There's nothing in your hand.
Shut up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you have a name?
Feel up to telling you what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wig.
Holy shit, it is you. I mean, I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. I mean, she shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... I mean, it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you know, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
Yeah, go to the trash, that's where you belong. Bye. Oh look, it's the video from before. He's helping that nice guy with his problems again. Look how cute he is. That smile, that damn smile. Oh, the security.
That's the security system?
Darkness. No parents. Spiky things in the ground. Oh, it's all nothing. What do we have? Do you like flares? Do I just have to kill those guys? I don't remember that. Oh, I'm hurting it again. One by one. Jeez. Okay, I get it now. Another one. Oh, there's ammo. Thank you, Mr. Scratch, for leaving that ammo behind. Oh wait, I wrote the story. Another one. Oh, there isn't one here. Oh, there is. Oh no, that's the first battery I used. Oh, hello there. Hi there. What's this awesome car doing? These weapons, they feel so much more satisfying than the revolver and the shotgun from the first. I mean, a hunting rifle, shotgun, revolver, those make most sense in the setting of the first, because here it's
The
just
champion of light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket.
a TV show.
The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Okay, what do we have? It was late at night, summer was almost over. It's 9:30 p.m. late at night. That's not late at night. That seems to be late at night. And summer. There you go. That's all I have.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
Booty. Belly. Face. See.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents.
Shit.
Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is, a maze that loops back into itself.
Well, here we are again.
I'm here again. There's something back.
It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Oh no, no spiders. Not here. Full ammo, no, not full ammo.
No, not birds again.
What?
The hell?
Can I shoot him? I can't shoot. What? What? Can I? I can. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh, there's no CD player this time. That's bad. Dr. Emma, can I jump over this fence? Yeah, boy. Oh, not again. Whoopsie daisy. Blow right up. Oh, ammo. Still the Uzi.
Emma?
is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then, just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there. Sorry.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kinda remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't it?
Forget it. It doesn't have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Don't need to talk
Just
to
the battery. That'll save time.
And gameplay, you don't have to do all this thing. Oh no, there's a radio here. Yes, we need to listen to everything.
Okay, people, it's Eddie Rodman here with a few hours to kill. And there's nobody I'd rather spend it with. Nobody else in the whole world. Oh boy, that'll land me in hot water when I get back home, won't it? Well, in case my wife is listening, and you always are, aren't you, baby? Let me tell you.
You always are, aren't you, baby?
And the prettiest lady I ever saw at a boot. But I'd really like to spend some quality time with you listeners, because, well, tonight's one of those nights. You're sitting in the studio and you kind of forget how long it's been or what day it is. You just sit here and go through the motions. You might as well have been here forever. You keep talking, but you don't even know what you're saying. It's like you're on automatic. You can't stop the ride and get off. It's times like these that I really wish that somebody would just call in and relieve my boredom. How about it? Anybody? Come on now, help a fella out. Our lines are open.
Bye. How can I refill batteries? Can I even? I've never seen any around. Hello, Mr. Scratch.
Okay. So this chick just came up to me and said she's my biggest fan. I know. They all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves. We have a couple of drinks. And then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that. Are you tense? You feel a little tense.
Maybe a little. I had a crappy day.
Yeah?
Don't worry. It's improving real fast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Yeah.
Watch this. Did you see that? Oh man, did you see her?
Boom. Take the camera with you, dude. Night Springs episode in a Night Springs episode. Night Springsception. Nice. What? I mean, what an evil bad guy. Why is he doing that? I need to stop him. I really can't let that happen.
this should be perfectly safe.
Don't try to be funny, Alan. That's my job. I mean, I'm failing as bad as you, but... Spiderlings. Do whatever spiderlings
Now I just
do.
need her to charge this up.
Spiderling, why are you attacking me like head crabs? Fuck you guys. Spiderlings. Spider things. Can I move? Don't look at them. No, not the flashbang. Oh, that was awesome. There's still many left, because the flashbangs are so much worse in this game. Woohoo! That looked awesome too. How many of those bastards are there? Shit, I wasted another battery. Oh, come on. Stay dead. What weapon do we have here? A magnum. Ooh. I want to try that one too. Come on, give me a taken. Oh. No, not spiderlings. What is their problem? I'm not charged.
Down the battery.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here, try not to get killed.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I'm getting scared. Okay, bye. Only 16 rounds, that's not much, so... Oh no, not the bird guys. Three shots, okay, that weapon is useless. Should be one shot. If I only have 8 bullets. Yes, I have seen them. Oh, there's more. Shh! I am. What? Can you stop killing me? Yeah, boy. Looking for units, what
Better get ready to run.
Here we go again. have to take a different... That's what I mean. It takes so long for him to turn around. Look at this. It takes 3 more steps. It's so long. Boom. Oh, come on. What's wrong with the camera? It's really weird. Why am I looking over his left knee instead of his shoulder?
We'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
Can you stop worrying about people who will die anyway? I mean... Fuck.
Emma! Coming!
Oh, that's a lot of them there.
This is not the bad thing! Nothing!
See, no. Back to the old gods of Asgard with you. Oh.
Keep your head down! It's okay. It's safe now.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
Not gonna talk to you.
No! This wasn't supposed to happen again!
Fail. Please be here, yes. Easy. Bye, Emma.
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
In Night Springs.
Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that...
The game just crashed. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? No. No. Please. Oh, come on. Nothing's working again. Why does this always keep happening to me?